she's always so rude to me. She just hurts my feelings all the time. No matter what I say in class, or wear, or do, it's like she always has something mean to say about me. I don't know why she's so mean to me. She treats me and all my friends this way. It's not just me. I'm just so confused. I've always been kind to her like you've taught me, but it's not working.
I'm so sad to hear this, Sid.
How long have I known her for now? Since kindergarten? She just keeps getting more mean as time goes by. I don't think she will ever change.
Hey fam, I'm coming in to check on you guys. I was waiting for you downstairs because the Toad's about to bust a moving song on the Masked Singer, and Sid, what's happening? What's going on?
Sorry, Dad. I want to watch with you, but I honestly don't know what's going on. I was just telling Mom about this girl at school, Allie, who's just so mean to me for no good reason.
Oh, Sid, I'm so sad to hear this. This is so hard to do it day in and out. Alan must really be in a lot of pain to be hurting other people the way she does.
In pain? No. She's just hurting other people. She is just mean.
Believe me, Sid, no one just goes around hurting people for no reason. People always do things for reasons, but they don't always know what those reasons are. And often, with bullies, they just pick a target to unleash all of their unhappiness on. Unfortunately, sounds like you're in. I guess that didn't come out to be as comforting as I thought it would be. Come on, sis, you're my girl. I know you'll withstand this girl. I'm gonna go make some popcorn and let you girls have this girl talk. Take your time. I'm gonna go practice my moves with the Toad.
Oh, Sid, I'm so proud of you that you continue to treat her kindly despite how she treats you. I promise, one day you'll see things change.
How do you know? How can you be sure?
Well, I don't know Allie, but I personally know a story that sounds a lot like Allie. She was a very unhappy person for a really long time. You know what? He changed.
Who was it? How?
It was your late Grandpa Elijah.
Grandpa Elijah? My Grandpa Elijah? What do you mean? He was the best grandpa ever. I can't even imagine him ever being mean to anyone. I miss him so much.
Oh, I miss him every day, honey. Well, the truth is, your grandpa had a major change in his heart.
What? Really? Will you tell me about it, please? I never thought Grandpa could be anything but kind.
Okay, I think you're old enough now to know the whole story. People are complicated, and your grandpa is no exception. Okay, so where to begin? Well, it was late December. Yeah, we were all at school for the holidays. And I was around your age. It was during the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic.
Wait, what? We covered that in my world history class last year. Wait, you lived during that time?
Yes, love, give me a break. It was only 25 years ago. How old do you think I am? Never mind, don't answer that question.
Oh, right.
Anyways, it was when me and Grandma Alice were living separately from Grandpa Elijah.
What do you mean? Why were they living apart? Were they getting divorced?
Yes, love, but don't worry. I'll tell you the whole story. It's a beautiful winter day. School had just gone out for the winter break.
Yo, hey man, it's been a good place here. Like I said, Max, even said it's part of social business. The silly guy just picked up his costume. As you can see, yours surely is the man, the myth, the legend.
Hold on. Dan, man, can't you see I'm on a call?
So, okay, sorry. Well, Mary, happy all things.
Honey, I don't see why you keep trying to be so friendly to him. How long have you known him for? Since elementary school. And it's like he doesn't even acknowledge you. You will constantly go out of your way to be friendly to him, only for him to continually forget your name, dismiss your attempts at friendship, and speak rudely to you.
Mr. Scruggs scares me. I've never ever seen him smile. Never. And he always has a weird look on his face. No, it's like... No, it's like... Mr. Scruggs, would you like to come to our Christmas party? Don't you talk to me, you little unimportant minion.
my job or yours to judge me. Girls, why don't you go inside? Take us some hot dogs.
Oh yes, extra marshmallows right now. Yes, let's go upstairs and make a TikTok. I got 200 likes for making the dog dress up as the elf and dancing with the mobile rock.
Have you ever seen anyone come visit Eli since I was in Sophie left? Have you ever seen him out and about in the neighborhood, even in town? I feel bad for him. As long as he's my neighbor and in my life, I'll continue to reach out to him. I smell it, eventually.
Well, you're a better person than me, I guess, because I look at him and I do judge him, because he sure seems like the ultimate self-involved jerk. He's an expert on social distancing, that's for sure.
You can't be rude, but all we can do is hope that someday you realize the way you treat people matters.
Like I said, you're a better person than me, I guess.
Well, I understand. Something I've ever heard once and all. Ho, ho, ho.
Happy holidays, Christmas. What a dumb waste of my time and money. Especially since Alex is now trying to bleed me dry of every last dime. Separation. Why I can afford that? 2 homes? All I ever do is work my butt off for her, but does she appreciate it? And it never ends. Christmas is just a way for stupid, gullible, naive people like Dan to give themselves some hope for a future that isn't guaranteed. What a mindless fool. He's on a delusional vacation from the real world. But what does he know? He's never had a hard day in his life. I don't, and I never will buy into the holiday. When did I ever get what I wanted for Christmas? Oh yeah, Santa. Thanks for being there for me when I was young. You know, when Dan was hoping for a Nintendo, and I was just hoping we would have a place to sleep at night and Mom would be able to find a job. Thanks for nothing, Santa Claus. You taught me long ago, the only one I can depend on is me. If I don't take care of myself, no one is going to do it for me. Oh, come on. Yes.
Hi, sorry to bother you, but, you see, Holly, Bella, Jenna, Gracie, and me, we just wanted to know if you wanted to donate to our food drive for the homeless. It's the last chance.
Listen, girls. Masks? I thought I told you when you came around for your last shindig that there is no solicitation in this neighborhood. Did you miss the sign on my door? Aren't you supposed to know how to read by your age? Did you hear me the first time? Oh, wait. Maybe they're deaf.
Can you hear me now?
If you come back here again, not only will the cops be hearing about it, but I will personally find your parents, and I'll give them a piece of my mind of letting their kids roam the neighborhood trespassing on property. Am I making myself clear? Are you catching my drift? Don't come back here again. I mean it.
Why is he so mean? I told you guys we should go up here again. He was so mean last time, and now he's even more. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay, lady? How can anyone be so rude? The lady next door is really nice. Let's go see she's home. Yeah, she's the nicest, and she gave us cookies last time for Halloween fundraiser. Oh, and remember, she was just like SpongeBob. Yeah, lady.
Yeah, hey, it's Elijah. What's the word on the investor who's interested in the property on Sunset? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Do you know how insulting that is? I should hang up on you right now. No, you listen to me. You go back to your investor and tell him that I don't work with his kind anyway. Yeah, you heard me. Go back to your little foreigner and tell him to go back to his country. Yeah, I'm serious. No, I'm done. I will only work in American dollars. I have 10 other buyers with major investors interested, and allowing your guy was a courtesy I knew I shouldn't have made you. But I thought I owed you, because you convinced Alex not to. But you know what? I don't need you, and I don't owe you squat. So guess what? You and your good-for-nothing investor are no longer invited to the party. I don't give a hoot about it being Christmas. Could everyone just lay it to rest? I am not giving you a deal. I am not a charity. Money is money. Call me when you get some. Oh, I'm so stupid people. Oh, come on! Not here!
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Hey!
Finally. You done? My ears feel like they're bleeding from that. You know, first off, masks! Seriously? Wasn't it a dumb church choir that this whole pandemic started with? But let me ask you a question. Do you people know how to read? Or are you like clearly uneducated cheerleaders who keep coming around here asking for donations? Say the sign! No, solicitation! I don't give an ever-loving care. If it's your magical happy holiday, I don't believe it, and I don't care. Do you hear me? I don't care. I don't believe in Santa, or baby Jesus, or Kwanzaa, or Hanukkah, or Shmonica. There is no big fat guy in the sky bringing me gifts. I work for everything I have, and it's because of me and no one else. So remember this now. And next year, when you waste your time once again coming around here with your second-rate singing and your pathetic good cheer, keep it to yourselves and stay off my property! Thank you.
Man, Ebenezer Scrooge is the max. I wonder if Angel is up there with his Grinch making us do our Christmas gifts later.
Mom, what was wrong with that man? Usually everyone's so nice to us when we sing for them.
Honey, some people are just unhappy. I don't know why, but I hope one day you realize it's those unhappiness does to others. Hurting people hurt people. Come on, let's catch up with everyone.
Hi, Daddy. I just wanted to call you again and say Merry Christmas. I miss you. I'm sorry you couldn't come to Grammy's again. Dad, did I make you mad at me? I'm just wondering because I'm really sorry if I did anything. Anyway, I don't really know what to say Christmas.
Why don't you head upstairs to your room while I talk to Dad?
How could you do this again, Eliza? You promised you wouldn't hurt Sophie again. You promised, Eliza. 2 years in a row, this is all-time low. I don't know why I ever believed a word, any promise you made. I guess I just had a little bit of hope left that somewhere in there was the guy that I met and knew who wanted to work things out. I don't know where my husband went, but he's gone. Just know this is the last time you'll ever hurt Sophie in this way. The last time. I'm filing in court tomorrow. It's clear to me that you don't want to work on us or commit to this family. So guess what? Here's your Christmas gift. It's never what I wanted, but I just can't live this way with you anymore. You married me. I want your job. But clearly you have shown me the relationship that is most important to you. So I'm setting you free. I'm not asking anything from you but your signature on the divorce papers. My lawyer will send them your way. Now you'll be able to devote yourself to the true and only relationship you have. Your job.
Man, I was wiped out. Ooh, man, where did it get so cold? It's freezing. What the heck is that
Sorry. So sorry. I missed the Dodgers. Man, first time. Nothing like the first time. You know, they didn't really give me an internship or a chance to practice, like a job embedded thing that most companies do. Nope. Boss just said to me, hey, get out there. This is your chance. I was like, what? Oh, wait, I'm not ready. Like, too bad, kid. And they kicked me into consciousness, so here I am. What? Who are you? How did you get in my house? Am I dreaming? Totally dreaming. Oh, God. Dumb. Oh, sorry, right. You're in a lucid dream, I'd say. It's the only time you can come visit your unconsciousness. Oh, and introductions. Okay, let me start over. Good evening, Elijah. My name is Finnegan. But most of my friends call me Finn for short because Finnegan is really hard to say alone. And then you get caught in the cycle of Finnegan, Finnegan, and it keeps going. Oh, wait, nobody else. Sorry about that. Anyway, my name's Finn, and I'm here to guide you through your past life events in order to reflect on yourself. But my time here will be brief, but most likely extremely painful, so I need you to sign this document, making sure that you are aware of my role, the associated risks, so you not hold me nor my employer accountable for any major life changes that may occur.
What?
Just sign it so we can start.
Start what? This has to be a dream.
Hold on tight. This part gets kind of weird.
What?
Whoa!
Where are we? Wait. Is that me? Where the heck are we? Why are we here? I hate this place. Get me out of here. Wake up, Elijah. Wake up. This is just a dream.
Elijah. Hey, friend, calm down. I told you that when you signed that,
This will be extremely painful. But if you don't face the pain now, the pain that you are carrying and dishing out to others is only going to get worse. Take my hand. This is the part of the job I know I'm that.
I don't want to remember this place.
I know. But would you please try? Tell me what you do remember. It's okay if it hurts. I'm right here. It isn't going to kill you. I promise.
They aren't really here, are they?
The memories are. They're right here.
Sweetie, Dan and the other kids from school are here and bringing everyone toys and gifts. The shelter planned a full fun evening tonight.
I don't want to see anyone, Mom.
Oh, Pumpkin, I know this isn't what you want for Christmas, but I promise you, we won't be in the shelter forever. I promise. I'm going to do my best to get us out of here. Look, here comes Dan, the sweet boy.
I remember this night. Oh my gosh, I remember.
Hey, Elijah, hey. His gift is not for you.
Just take your gift, Dan. Stop trying to pretend that I need handouts for you or anyone. Look at where I am and look at where you are. I'm spending Christmas in a shelter. I'm just get out of my way and leave me alone.
He never knew. He never knew how embarrassed I felt whenever he would try to be so nice to me.
I'm so sorry, Dan. He's having a really hard time this year. Thank you so much for the event. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday.
Thanks, Miss Betty. Happy holidays. Tell Elijah I hope he likes my present. I picked out myself.
Why has he always been so nice to me? Dan never knew what it felt like to be here. He could never understand. He's been like a thorn in my back my entire life. Always there to remind me of everything I never had. I just couldn't be his friend.
Tell me more about it, Elijah. Tell me more about this place.
I hated this place. The smell, the colors, the people scared me. And the feeling, it was just so hopeless. Mom always tried to put on a smile through it all. Every night, we had to stay in this God-forsaken shelter. She would tell me how grateful she was, that we had a roof over our head, and a place to sleep, and food to eat. But all I could ever think about was that I would never, ever come back here when I grew up. She would always tell me that the holidays were a time to celebrate, but celebrate what? The fact that we were homeless? The fact that my dad left us? No, I told myself that never would I ever celebrate, never would I ever count on anyone else to take care of me, and never would I ever come back here.
Sounds like you made some vows to yourself back then.
Vows?
Yeah, promises to yourself. Vows.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, it seems to me, based on the full psycho and social history the boss gave me prior to our meeting, that those vows and promises you made as a child ended up competing for other vows and promises you may have made as an adult. You know, promises to other people, like Alice maybe.
Hey, honey. Hey. I know the holidays are your favorite, but I thought you told me you'd be home tonight, so we could have a nice dinner. And then you'd take me off over so that we could be together, so that I could celebrate. You've been working so much. I feel so I haven't seen you in months. It's 10 p.m. Where are you? Did I do something wrong or hurt you somehow? When will you be home? Call me. The baby kicked today. Wish you could have felt her. I think I want to name her Sophie. I miss you.
Alice, don't cry.
Here, because he's very important. That's why he's always at work. He flies airplanes all over the world, so he couldn't be at my house that very much. Oh, well, my dad is important as yours, I guess. But he does come to my ballet recitals, and he says that's important. Oh, my mommy comes to my ballet recitals. She says that Daddy wants to come, but can't. But I wish my dad would come. I wish he wasn't so important.
Sophie, honey, it's dinner time. Come down and we'll try to call Daddy. Hey.
Coming, 1 second. Maybe I can answer the phone tonight. I don't think so. Well, I do. It isn't your dad, so be quiet. Won't you be quiet? Won't you be quiet, you meanie pants?
Sophie, come on. Dinner's getting cold.
Coming.
Sophie, no, that's not true. Sophie, I want to come to ballet. I'll answer the phone. Sophie.
Whoa, time flies by fast when you're having fun, right? Well, me, I find stuff fun and fascinating. You, not so much.
Then take me back. Wake me up, please. I can't do this. This hurts too much. I don't want to remember anymore.
Listen, all you have to worry about is that section of your session is over. But for now, that memory's going to stay there whether you consciously think about it or not. So that's kind of a bummer.
So why don't you even make me remember?
That's a good question. Something to really think about. Sage should be here any minute now.
Sage?
Oh, Sage. Talk about a character. She is so granola. But you know, it kind of works. She really has a way with this whole mindfulness business and stuff. She really is a great guy.
Can she help me change the past?
Nah.
Then what good is she?
Well, Sage, if I tell all her secrets right now, she wouldn't need to be here, right? She should be coming any minute now, but she had a yoga class right before this, so she might be a little sweaty.
Ew.
On site, here we go again.
Oh no.
Now breathe in for a deep count of 4. And when we breathe out, we are going to exhale all negativity. And in, 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. I can see you've never done this before.
I've never done any of whatever this is, and it's exhausting, and I just want to wake up from this nightmare.
Wow, yes. Breathe and tap, tap, tap into those feelings. Downward dog is wonderful for dealing with exhaustion, as well as fear and anger. Let's let the blood rush to the head as we breathe through, name our feelings in downward dog.
I'm not afraid or angry.
Okay then, watch me and join. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is stupid.
Stupid is not a feeling. Alright, position your hands in front of you and your feet behind like so.
This is ridiculous.
Ridiculous is not a feeling. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Knock it off. You're really getting on my nerves.
Oh yes, breathe into those nerves. Breathe into life and oxygen.
I am really gonna blow loose right now. Keep it up your dumb yoga crap. Elijah, just wake up!
Oh, we are getting somewhere. Good, good. Keep going. Breathe through and let's get into warrior pose for this fight.
Stop! What are you doing?
Me? Oh, I am guiding you through release of your negative emotions. Forgive me. When I'm on a roll, I'm literally on a roll. My name is Sage, yogi of the unconscious, and I have been sent here to deal with your pain, to guide you not around, but through the pain that you are experiencing at home every day. And frankly, smearing on everyone you come in contact with. When we learn to release our negativity through breath and yoga, we find in and outer peace.
Stream gets more and more whack. Almost comical.
What are you, some hippie mindless nut job quack or something? So you think that yoga mumbo jumbo really works?
Oh, it works for me, Elijah. Let me ask you, is what you were doing today really working for you?
Hold on. Dan, man, can't you see I'm on a call? Christmas is just a way for stupid, gullible, naive people like Dan to give themselves some hope for a future that isn't guaranteed. Santa, thanks for being there for me when I was young. Thanks for nothing, Santa Claus. You taught me long ago. The only one I can depend on is me. Asks? I thought I told you when you came around for your last shindig that there is no solicitation in this neighborhood. Did you miss the sign on my door? Maybe they're deaf. Can you hear me now? You're trespassing on property. Don't come back here again. I mean it.
Why is he so mean? I told you guys we shouldn't go up here again. He was so mean last time, and now he's been more angry.
How can anyone be so rude? Don't worry about that old man. He clearly has zero holiday spirit and no social skills.
Come on, lady. Get into the holiday spirit. We don't need an old cranky man ruining our cheer. Shake it off, sis.
My ears feel like they are bleeding from that. Say the sign! No solicitation! If it's your magical happy holiday, I don't believe it and I don't care. And no one else. So remember this now. And stay off my property! Thank you.
Man, Ebenezer Scrooge to the max. I wonder if he's what's up there with the Grinch may steal our Christmas gifts later.
Some people are just unhappy. I don't know why, but I really hope one day he realizes what his unhappiness does to others. Hurting people hurt people.
Do you know how insulting that is? I should hang up on you right now. No, you listen to me. You go back to your investor and tell him that I don't work with his kind anyway. Yeah, go back to your foreigner, tell him to go back to his country.
I don't know, Elijah, but it sure seems like you need a new way of dealing with your heart and negative feelings. Or maybe not. It's your choice. One thing you know is that you can't go back and change the past. When those feelings start to grow and guide you, you no longer have a choice in that matter. But you can be aware about what you're doing today, where it's you and others. Oops, look at the time. I gotta run. I have another class to leave in 10 minutes. Namaste, Elijah. I hope you find your peace.
I never realized that was me.
There will now be a 15-minute intermission. Be sure to check out the Fine Arts hallway and the concession stand.
Okay, Mom. Dad is sound asleep on the couch, so it takes popcorn and let it go to waste. Now, this story is better than any show on right now. Can I just say I'm still in total shock that Grandpa talked the way he did to those cheerleaders? I mean, I just can't believe it. Now, tell me the rest. Wait, I just still can't imagine Grandpa not doing yoga. I mean, it's hard to believe because he did it every day growing up in his life, from what I remember.
I told you, Sid. People are complicated. Okay, so after Sage visited him that evening, oh yes, Delphina came, and he was telling me about all the guys he was most shaken up from her visit.
Okay, maybe this dream is over. When I wake, okay, whatever is going on in my head, or if this is some sort of spiritual awakening, I just want to let you know that I'm gonna do better. I know I've not been the nicest, and I can see that I have some anger, and tomorrow I will change. Yes, I will just be nice, and yeah. So, if you're out there, whoever or whatever you are, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Whew, what a bad dream. Now, for sleep.
Elijah, Elijah, it's the final hour, Elijah. I always seem to have that effect on people. Which is it? My hair? My hair?
Oh no, my lady, you're like a shining star, a bright light in a dark world,
Oh, go on.
a beacon of hope for all to see,
Yes.
a majestic and undeniable treasure who bestows gifts on all who enter your presence.
Okay. That's a little much. I need to see my stylist ASAP. No. No. I thought this dream was over. No. Please, what do I have to do to make this end? Oh, it will be over very soon, dear boy. But now is for the climax of your story, which is why I am here. Time for my entrance. Cue music. And smoke machine. Microphone. I am the great Delphina, seer of future sight, teller of terrible truths, and destroyer of visions. And this is my apprentice, Navai.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my cape. And I am the great Nevaeh, interpreter of dreams, foreteller of fortunes, and,
Well, we have some work to do. Remember here, first impressions are everything. But don't worry, I have been here for 3,000 years. You get the hang of it. Now, Elijah, dear boy. Looks like you've gotten yourself into quite the kerfuffle, haven't you? I'm sorry to tell you, but things don't get much better for you. You know what time it is, don't you? Time to wake up. Only in your dreams. No! Yes, the shelter is still here, Elijah, and we're 30 years into the future now.
Seems like the same old depressing place. Nothing new here. Let's go, please.
Look a little closer. Who do you see, Elijah?
Sophie Elijah. That's your granddaughter that you never met before. Sydney. That's Sophie.
Sid, when you run the back number walk for Sid, come on us now.
Sure, Mom. Hi, Mr. Collins. We have some great dinner for you tonight. Mom made your favorite chicken tortilla soup.
You're such a sweetie pie, Sydney. Thank you.
Mr. Collins, look, I made this for you.
My, you know my favorite. You know I just didn't come here for the delicious dinner, but to see the daughter I never had.
Oh, Mr. Collins, you know I feel the same. You've been more a part of me than my own dad. Without you and Tony, I don't know what I would do every day. You guys have been such big gifts in my life for so many years.
Tony came in such an important time in your life. I will always remember that. But speaking of your biological dad, have you heard from him?
Let me see what date is. Day 10,950 days since he has spoken to me.
You know I always ask because I'm holding out hope for you.
Wow, just beat the 30 years. I guess I just can't let go of the fact that someday he'll call me.
No, without hope, what do we have?
30 years? Never. Oh, yes, you would. You do. You just let time pass. Because all you seem to focus on is you.
Okay, sweetie. Okay, let's take 30 minutes. Tell Cindy she's going to love what Grandpa told about her. And give Mr. Collins a big hug for me.
Is that Alice? Alice, can you hear me?
She can't hear you.
I hope Sophie likes her gifts. I know it's not an iPhone or anything expensive.
Tony, she's going to love it. They both are. Cindy's always asking when her mom was young, and you're basically giving our family history in pictures. You have loved our Sophie and Cindy so well that this gift, I know they're going to cherish forever. Don't wrap up his dad. Show me some of those pictures, Dad.
Who is Tony? Where am I? Who is Tony?
Go ahead, Elias.
Tony is Alice's beloved husband, Sophie's loving stepfather, Sydney's grandfather, the only one she's ever known. Tony took your place, Elijah, after you abandoned your family. I'm sorry, was that too harsh, my lady?
No, my dear. You spoke the truth. Plain and simple.
Okay, but quickly, I want it to be a surprise. Oh my gosh, look at the picture of the three of us.
It's our first trip to Disney World. What was it, 2022, 2023? How old was Sophie? 12, 13?
Yes, it was 2022, her 13th birthday. They had just lifted the mask mandate. Do you remember how we thought Sophie would be so afraid to ride Space Mountain, but after her first time, we couldn't peel her away from that coaster?
Yes, I nearly got sick of riding that thing so many times. But you just kept going. On that trip, I knew we made the right choice together. You and I. You made all of my prayers with Elijah just melt away. I saw new life come to Sophie. Your love for her.
Alice, I love you.
I love you too. Now wrap this gift. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
No. No! No! Alice! I love you! I'm your husband! Alice! Elijah, we have arrived at our final destination. Is that me? I'm afraid so. this is it, Elijah. You've lived a life of independence, and that is the payoff. For all that you've worked for, all the hours you spent working tirelessly to keep yourself in poverty. And here you are, Elijah, old, sick, and alone. What is wrong with him? I mean, me. You're dying, Elijah. The worst kind of cancer. A cancer that has been growing for years, caused by fear, bitterness, and loneliness. Strange but true, seems the very thing you are afraid of, your fear of poverty, actually became your destiny. Oh, you thought you could avoid it. You tried to control it, working harder and harder, letting those fears control you, your choices, and your relationships. I never realized you're right. But what you didn't realize is that avoidance of your problems only created more problems. You began pushing away the people who were closest to you until, well, there was no one left to push away. Let me ask you, Elijah, your money, your acquisitions, were they worth it for you? No. No. I don't want this. Please, please, I don't want to die alone. I'm so tired. So tired. And I miss Alice and Sophie so much. Just please, please tell me I have this last chance. Please. Elijah, there are two things I know to be true in life. First, death and taxes are inevitably evils that we must face. And second, there was always room for second chances. Eliza Scruggs, do you choose a second chance today? Yes! Oh, yes! Please! Then repeat with us. I will not
let the pain of the past steal the joy that's mine to have. I will love with a grateful heart and choose today a new life to start. I will not let the pain of the past steal the joy that's mine to have. I will love with a grateful heart and choose today a new life to start. I will not let the pain of the past steal the joy that's mine to have.
Eli, why you can't have anything? Eli, what is it? Are you okay? Alice, oh, Alice, I am so sorry, Alice. I miss you so much. You and Sophie. Please don't leave me. Please. I know I've made you promises in the past, and I don't blame you if you don't believe me. But Alice, everything is different now. Something inside me has changed. I'm not afraid anymore, and I know what the most important thing in my life is. And that's you, and Sophie, and our family. Please just don't file. Please, let's talk. Let's make a plan. Please, just give me this last chance. Please. I've waited years for you to say that, Elijah. I don't want to give up on you or our family. I'm afraid. How can I trust you? I guess I'm asking you to take a step of faith to believe that I have the ability to change. And we can take it one step at a time, together. Okay, I don't know what to do next. Will you come to the neighborhood party with us this weekend? Will you and Sophie be there? We will. We will be there. I love you. I love you too. Sophie, we're going to see Dad.
softy.
Oh, Dad. Mom, really? The whole story? I mean, it almost sounds like something made up, like a fan.
Delphina and Devaya.
I mean, were they real ghosts or spirits, or just in his dreams? So many questions I wish I could ask Grandpa.
Oh, Sid, I wish I could too. I used to wonder that as well. I don't know who they were or where they came from. But I know this. Whatever happened that winter evening changed your grandpa for good. And so whomever they are, I'm so grateful because my life has been very different today. Now you know the whole story. Nothing left out. And as all stories come to an end, they all lived happily ever after.